I'm Jacob, and we're here to talk about JVC's feature, the separated variable color, which is available on their KDR 620, KDHDR 70, KDR 720, and KDR 820 BT in-CD receivers. Now, the separated variable color feature has been added to these JVC receivers, so you can set up a color scheme on the front of the faceplate to match the interior illumination on the car that you're driving. So a lot of the vehicles that are out there now, such as, let's say, Pontiac or Volkswagen, who uses red and blue in their dashboard colors, a lot of these companies use two separate colors in the dashboard, so it's nice to be able to set that up so your in-CD receiver matches specifically to the car that you have on there. So the first one I'm going to show you is how to set up using the preset colors, which is a palette of 29 colors that you can use to set up for your button zone and your LCD zone. So to do this, all you have to do is hold in the menu key and then scroll over to color. Choose whether you want to change your button color or your LCD color. In this case, I'm going to change the button first. And then you can choose whatever color you would like from the 29 preset colors. So from this case, I'm going to go ahead and set up a color scheme for a Volkswagen. So we're going to make the color of the buttons blue and then switch over to the display zone by just scrolling over one time. And then we can make our LCD red, so this would match the colors specifically in the Volkswagen dashboard. Now once that's set up, you can back out of the menu system, and this now becomes your color scheme for your in-dash receiver, and this will match your dashboard illumination if you had a vehicle such as a Volkswagen. So this is how you set this up using the 29 different preset colors that are inside of the menu. Now I'm going to back out of the menu system and show you now how to go in and select a specific color for your buttons or your LCD panel. So again, we'll hold down the menu key and scroll over to color setup instead of color. Now when you do this, the JVC receiver gives you an option of setting up a specific daytime color or nighttime color. And this is activated either by time. For example, you can have it set so it will go into your nighttime color scheme at 7 o'clock p.m. or you can go in and have it so it will select it automatically when you turn your headlights on using the input in the back of the stereo. So in this case, I'm going to set up the daytime color scheme, and we'll set up the button zone first. And the way that you choose your specific color is by setting the different levels of red, green, and blue in your color. So when I select blue, I have between 0 and 31 different levels of blue that I can use to set up a specific color that I'm looking for. Once my blue is set, I can switch over to red and add more red into it. You can see how the buttons start to become more purple here. And then I can add or take away green to match a specific color that I'm looking for here as well. So once that's set up, I can use the back key, go into the menu, and hit display zone this time, and do the exact same thing for the LCD panel as well to set up my custom color. And you back out of your menu system, and that's how you set up your custom menu colors. So I'm Jacob, and we have just explored separated variable color on JVC in-dash stereo receivers.